Welcome to this update of Trade with Rob, brought to you by WBHQ.com. This update is for Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025. Hope you're having a great day. Hope it's been a fantastic trading day for you. As we get started, keep in mind everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you find something you like, anything, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. All right, so here's our follow us page, folks. Make sure you go ahead and follow on the various platforms you have out there. There's tons of free content we put out day in and day out. All right, what in the world is going on? It's been a little bit since we've been together for a while, and the reason behind it is everything we do, if I pick out a switchback trade yesterday and it gaps away against us, all the trades are over. They're gone, right? And this was every single day. And I went back and I spent days, weeks of watching some of these movements take place and looking at old trading systems that I had, some are going back to early 2000. And when we had the 2000, the 2008, that's really the places I was looking. What was I doing there? And I found a system that I used, and I took that system, modified it for what's going on right now in this market condition, and I created a new video, which you might have seen come out last week, called the High Volatility Switchback Trade. The trade setups we're doing here are switchback, but the high volatility switchback trade is when we get a gap. So I believe we have it on our YouTube channel. It is certainly in the members area now of Trade with Rob. So if you're not a member, go over to tradewithrob.com and register. It's free. You'll get access to our membership area, which will have the 1+ hour long video on how to trade switchbacks, along with this shorter video, but of how to trade the high volatility ones when they gap away. And not only can you use them on switchbacks, you can use them on any trade setup at all. So with that, let's dive in. All right. So we had another gap down today after this wonderful H pattern we saw in the fibs. Gap and go today. Good recovery at the end of the day, but we're down 124 and we were down at 5,100. We were down another 58, almost 60 points on the day. So good recovery. That would put us at like 180, 190 for the day to the downside. So right now, 51.99 is the downside and 53.11 is the upside. Good resistance. Good resistance with that 8 moving average up there. All right, let's go look at our 3 for today in alphabetical order. We're going to start off with INTU. Right? What a move down, huh? In here, lots of fluctuations, and this little H again. Here's the H that's in there. We're sitting at that 568.71. Let's see, 538, 568. We don't need to split these levels in half, which is good. So we're looking at 5. So here's, let me go grab my pen. Marker. I like the downside best. So break this 568, retest and fail. Right? Take the trade as it fails. Put your stop just on the other side. You'll use your rules for where to set it. When you go into the Trade with Rob members area, in the video, I show you how I go and set my stops in there. But you can set it on the other side. For the upside, the thing that makes it a switchback, small move up, retest, bounce. Take the trade on the bounce. Protection down below on the other side of that 568.71. In this case, if 595 is resistance, my target here is going to be about 592. Right? On the downside, if support is at 538, we're looking at about 5. My target's going to be about 541. 42, somewhere in that area. Okay? So that's number one. Second, MSTR. MSTR has had a lot of fluctuation sideways in there, but it has had some decent sized candles. We're sitting right at that 318 level. I prefer the upside move on this based on what the S&P does tomorrow. So give me a small move up, a retest, and a bounce. If it does, take the trade off of the bounce. Stop just down below that 318. Let me, let's do this. I want to get some of these other candles off the screen so this just gets a little bit bigger and easier to see. Right? So we said resistance is at 338. My target here is going to be about 336. For the downside, move down, retest, fail. We've got a 100-point level in there to contend with. We've got the moving average, which is 306, and that's what I'm going to target as my downside. It's that 306. You stop will be just on the other side. So if support is at 306, my target is going to be about 309. I have much more room on the upside to profit-wise, but I'll take $9 move to the downside. I'm okay. Even if I only pick up $4 or $5 of it, I'm okay with that. And then lastly is Netflix. All right, Netflix, good bullish candle today. Good strong move. We do have some hesitation up there as well. I like the upside best. Small move up, retest, bounce. The 1,000 is going to be our resistance. My target here is going to be 995. Right, stop will be just down on the other side of support. And if we move down, retest and fail, we're going to take the trade as it fails off the 984. Stop just on the other side. And if support is at 959, we'll call it 960. My target's going to be 965 on this one. Right? And there you have it, everybody. Hey, listen, have a great rest of your day. I will see you all at our next update. Happy trading. Bye for now.